Hi guys, it's Laura here from Laura's Keto Way of Life, and I excitedly have just found a new health store just down the road from me. So we're going to secretly go in and check out Rainbow Organics in Penrith. So let's go. So the store was really nice and colourful. Of course, when I first walked in, what caught my eye, my favourite snack at the moment, coconut chips. I was like, oh yum, coconut chips. And then I had a look, they were caramel flavoured. The sugar was through the roof. So no, they stayed on the shelf. There were so many things packed into this tiny shop, like saucepans, frying pans, every health food I could think of, this shop had. Heaps of ranges of teas, green teas, tea bags, chia seeds. They have my favourite brand of chia seeds. Ooh, the price was okay, pretty much what I'd pay for them at Woolworths. I did know some of the brands were really expensive when I can get it cheaper if Woolworths stock them. Lots of different brands of the same thing, which I noticed, which was good because sometimes that's great for, competitive prices. As you can see here, it says for one packet of chia seeds it's $17.95. I normally pay about $14-15. They also have organic underwear, which was interesting as well. Then I got excited because I saw this little freezer section, which meant ice cream. And I was even more excited because it had coconut written on it. I thought, I have never seen these ice creams before. What are they? So this one was called So Delicious Dairy-Free Coconut Milk. And then I looked at the sugars and I was like, 13 grams per serve. Oh man, that is crazy. Serving size is only half a cup. All organic ingredients, but then when I couldn't believe that the sugar was 13 grams of sugar per half a cup. So definitely put that back. And then I got excited because I saw so many different flavors, and then I found they even had coconut milk ice creams on a stick, which reminded me of the Magnum Ego ice creams. One box was $17.95 for 4 ice cream. Get out of here, that is ridiculous. I would never spend $18 pretty much for a box of 4 ice creams. And again, I'm very high in sugar, so I was not buying any of these today. They all had salted caramel, strawberries and cream, all made with coconut milk, but yep, all made with a lot of sugar. Then in the fridge over, they had raw vegan cakes. I've heard a lot about these. I thought, oh, they look nice. Really thick, chocolatey looking cakes with, like a sponge cake with cream through the middle. And then I had a look and I thought, oh, it's a nice thick piece of cake. And then when I looked, sugars were 270 grams per cake. I was like, oh my God, that is so much sugar. That is ridiculous. So I quickly got away from the cakes. This place also had a lot of books for people who, were interested in starch, sugar, going paleo, going vegan, lots of ingredients like that. The next fridge had paleo pizzas. They looked cool. Paleo and vegan pizzas, bolognese pizzas, paleo-friendly beef packets. Then there was the gluten-free fridge, so gluten-free breads, gluten-free wraps, gluten-free rolls. And then I saw this, donuts, no added sugar donuts. I was like, I have got to look at this. Guilt-free donut, no added sugars. But still, in one donut, it was okay, 1.4. But look at the, fake sugars in it. It was pretty high as well. So it's sad they take out the sugar, but they add, artificial sweeteners. So it's still going to be a very sweet treat. And I think it was like $12 for that tiny donut. Paleo bread. I was really interested in trying paleo bread. I thought, oh, this is great. I've seen a lot of people talk about paleo bread. I had a good look at it. There was almond and linseed, and I think this was just the plain one. So I picked up the plain one, and then when I saw the carbs per slice, for 2 slices was 20 grams of carbs, I quickly put it back. And then I also had a heart attack because it was $17.95 per loaf. Very expensive. They had cute little organic butters there. I think they were $8 for organic butter. As I said, you can buy organic butter just in Aldi for $5. They had great range of cacao powder. Even the, raw cacao powder that I buy was there too, and that was a good price. So I was happy with that. I think it was, $9.95 for the small pack of cacao powder, which was good. So they had a lot of different ranges of things, different companies, but a lot of, similar products, like a lot of cacao powder, raw powder, organic, a lot of different brand names, which was really good to see. A big range of turmeric powders, which was good, a lot of spices, organic spices. I actually thought there would have been a bigger range of Himalayan salt, but, it's Himalayan salt. Why would you need different brands of pink salt? So that was around $17. Well, I know I can get it cheaper in Woolworths. There's a big range of artificial sweeteners. They had stevia drops, stevia granules, all the artificial sweeteners that you could think of they had. They had like a peanut butter range as well, 100% almond spread. That's my favourite. But as I said, I can buy it cheaper in Woolworths. They also had the bone broth of life soup mix powder that I've brought before, but that jar there was $50. It was crazy. Lots of ghee there as well, organic ghee, different types of ghees and fats as well, but that one jar was $42. I don't buy ghee, so I don't know if that's a good price or not. So they had like cooking oils, cooking sauces, which was great because tamari is something that I use. So people on keto, if you want a soy sauce that is no salt, no carbs, buy tamari. It's very, very similar to, the soy sauce, but they've taken out the sugar and carbs. So it's really, really keto friendly. I must say though, you can get it much, much cheaper in Woolworths. They had a heap of different milks, coconut milks, almond milks, soy milks, goat milks, which was good. There's a big variety of milks as well. They sold coconut sugar, $7.95 a bag. Not that we would use coconut sugar on keto, but being a coconut fan I had to have a check it out. It wasn't that bad, 3.8 grams per serving. But then again, I don't want any sugar, so I stayed away from that. Being on keto, this would be our favourite section. All the coconut butters, coconut oils. And my favourite, a massive bag of organic coconut flakes. got excited because there was so many different flavors as well, and then I saw that it was $11.95 for one bag. It was okay. The price is okay. I have seen them cheaper. So I originally was going to buy it, and then I thought, no, I'm going to keep shopping around because I know Woolworths have coconut flakes and their own organic coconut flakes as well. So I put it back and kept browsing. And then it came into my next favourite section, the protein and health bars. And my weakness at the moment, Quest bars. They have so many different flavoured of Quest bars, but I think they're $5.50 a bar. That is crazy. I thought paying $4 at Woolworths was crazy. But, you know, I was very good and I contained my excitement, and I did not buy a Quest bar today. They've got heaps of chocolate, like blocks of chocolates. I think they're around like $10 for a block of chocolate. So if you're really desperate and you want no sugar blocks of chocolate, you can check out the health food stores and get your very organic, healthy dark chocolate blocks. Or you can go to Woolworths to buy no sugar chocolate blocks, which will be way, way cheaper. Or you can be good and just stay away from the chocolate altogether, so we don't start any of those naughty cravings. So as I said, there is so many things. Here was all the beauty and skin products, like hair dyes, hair gels, moisturizers, face creams, pawpaw creams, organic soaps, goat's milk soap, you know, everything for your body was also there at this organic shop. It was amazing. And then I saw the aroma diffusers. I so want one of these, but they're so big. I'm going to buy some smaller ones online eventually. And then the rock salt caught my eye. Oh, after I drawed over the organic brownies. I then found the rock salts, and I was very interested in them because the price was really good for them. They were so good, I had to have one. And I also asked to see how much this guy actually knew about these salt lamps. Okay. What's the benefits of the salt lamp?
So it usually purifies the air, absorbs the mold from the room as well, and when it releases a lot of essential minerals into the atmosphere. So when you breathe in, you take all the minerals. It's good for sinus, psoriasis, eczema, a lot of skin conditions, and then all those electronic devices that we have, that most mobile networks, the Wi-Fi releases some sort of negative energy that balances that energy too.
So you
different prices though.
Yeah, he knew what he was talking about.
There we go, that's all done.
Thank you. So I tested the one that I wanted to buy before I brought it. Always test your salt lamp, guys. Make sure they work before you leave the shop.
And leave it on.
Yeah, so $35. I was happy with that.
Thanks.
And off we went. That was awesome. I didn't buy any foods because I don't know what I've got at home, but I just wanted to go in and have a look. That usual, I come out with something. My very own Himalayan salt lamp. I can't wait to go home and plug it into my new room that I'm renovating, my bedroom. I'm going to plug it in and get some positive ions happening. So I'm so excited with my buy today at that health food store. Health food stores are great if you're looking to buy things like the pink Himalayan rock salt lamps or the aroma diffusers. They're really good as well. That's my next on the to buy list. But I thought I'd do a quick little chat about why I think these rock salt lamps are great to have in the home. A lot of medical practitioners who, involve in Chinese medicines or naturopaths really recommend having these in your home. They do many, many amazing things for the body and for the home, and I'll give you a few examples of why I think the Himalayan rock salt lamps are really good to have, and everyone should have one in their bedroom. Doesn't matter, if you get a small one or if you can afford to get a large one. They pretty much go off weight. Mine today that I brought was called a mini, so to me that's not very, very small, but it's still going to do the trick for what I want in my bedroom. So the Himalayan rock salt lamps have many benefits. One of the main benefits is they cleanse and deodorize the air. So inside the rock salt lamp is a globe. So you bring it home, you take the plastic coating off, as you saw in my previous footage, you plug it in and you turn it on, and you leave it on all the time. So some people do worry about, fire hazards, and I know some people do turn them off while they're out and leave them on all night while they sleep. You can do that too, but they do say to get the main benefit out of the rock salt lamp is to leave it on all the time. So it cleanses and deodorizes the air. So you leave your rock salt lamp on, and it emits ions out into the air. So what happens is the rock salt lamp has its own moisture, and so does any room in the house. So what it does, it sends its particles out while the lamp's heating up the rock, and the water particles that have come out of the rock float around the room, and they trap the things like mold spores, cigarette smoke, carbon monoxide air, and it draws it all into the rock salt lamp. So what it's called, the scientific name is hygroscopy. I hope I'm saying that right. Hygroscopy is what happens when it emits all the water ions out into the air, and they float around your room and they trap all the bad things. So like mold, cigarette smoke, carbon monoxide, any bad ions or water molecules that are floating around in the air. Run through of other things that the rock salt lamp does. It reduces allergy and asthma symptoms, It eases coughing. A lot of people find if they're in confined rooms a lot, if their rooms are cold, if their rooms have a lot of moisture in them, they do get a lot of chest infections. They do experience a lot of coughing. The rock salt lamps have been known to reduce the amount of water and molecules and that in your room, so therefore reduces the amount of pressure and water that you are breathing in a lot through the air, so it reduces coughing. Increases your energy levels. The amount of positive ions that it expels out all the time and flows through the air, it really does increase your energy. So that and keto, I'm going to have so much energy, I'm not going to know what to do with it. It creates better sleep. So it's supposed to, you know, it is really relaxing and calming actually. When I turn all my lights off, as you saw, it is really nice calming glow. So another main big thing that I found is really important is that it reduces electromagnetic radiation. What is that you say? So how many of you look at your phone, look at your iPad, reading your computer, reading your laptop, and then you're in bed each night, and then you're really tired, so you just throw it all down next to you on your desk, you sleep with your phone on charge next to you, your TV's going on the other side of the room, you've got your radio over there, you've got alarm clocks, you've got, you know, all your electronics around you or with you pretty much 24/7. So electronics, even though we can't see them, they do, you know, emit off electronic ions, radiation and things like that. Salt lamp reduces them. So in my room at the moment, I've got, you know, my light on, my phone on, my laptop, my iPad, my iPod. Pretty much the rock salt lamps neutralize all those ions and electronic fields that these electronic equipments are, you know, putting out into our environment. So to neutralize those waves of frequencies and electronics that are floating around us is really, really good, because there's so many health problems now coming up from having your phone on your ear, for sleeping with your iPad, for falling asleep with your radio and TV and all that going on in your room. It's really stressing your body out a lot. So for the salt lamp to reduce those things, that's really, really important. I feel it's really great. So yeah, it's a really cute, environmentally friendly light source. So yeah, if you can, guys, look into them, look into the benefits. I'll post a link below about, you know, where to buy them, what size you need per what size of a room, and also a list of all the benefits that the Himalayan rock salt lamps can actually do for you. So that's my quick little video today about discovering the new health food store out in Penrith. So if you are out in Penrith, Western Sydney, Australia way, or there's also one at Castle Hill, New South Wales, you can check out these cute little pop-up organic stores. And as you saw, there were so many things, even the ice creams. Ugh, there's so many different types of ice creams. If only they didn't contain sugar. Really, and they're really interesting stores. A lot of people think, oh God, look, it's another hippie store. But you know, this is how we should be eating. We should be eating this raw, organic, natural foods. Minus the sugar on keto, of course. So guys, I hope you enjoyed my little video today of my visit to the local health food store. And there'll be some more videos coming this week. So don't forget to like and subscribe. 3 videos I upload a week, all different varieties. And enjoy your night. Talk to you later. So this is my little salt lamp I brought today. Doesn't really have a smell. I thought it's going to smell like salt, but it didn't. It's cute. It's very heavy. As I said, I don't understand how this one was called the mini. It's very heavy. It comes with a nice little marble base, so you can sit it on your cupboard. It's got a long cord, about 1.5 meters long cord out the back of it, so you can plug it into your PowerPoint. And yeah, that's all you need to do. Pretty much just plug it in, put it up in the corner of your room, because when all the lights are off, it's just this glowing in your room. It feels so warming and calming. So I'll see how it goes over the next couple of weeks, and I'm going to try and leave it on every day like it says. Apparently someone said to me, oh, watch out when you leave it on all the time for a few months, and then one day all of a sudden you turn it off, water will fall everywhere. I don't know how true that is, but if this thing is on all day sucking moisture out of the air, then who knows what will happen. So have a look at your local health food store. You can buy them online. I have seen some online, but for this size, they're like $50 to $60. So Rainbow Organics were really cheap today for this, which is cute. So I'm just going to put it here next to my bed. I'm going to sleep, hopefully get a good night's sleep with this going 24/7 now.